Hey, it's Michelle coming to you with some kitchen inspiration. I'm grilling some salmon and put some cauliflower in the air fryer, actually in the roaster part of the air fryer, and I put some zucchini on the barbecue also. So I'm using my air fryer and oven, and I'm roasting my cauliflower in there. But I'm making some Peruvian green sauce to go with my salmon and my veggies. This is the kind of thing that actually makes me want to eat veggies. So I thought I would share. So I'm using my deluxe cooking blender. I'm going to add some stuff to it. I've got 2 cloves of garlic, and I've got a bunch of cilantro, which I picked out of my garden. So, and you use cilantro with the stems, so the stems are going right in there. I'm going to put about 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan and about 1/4 cup of mayo. So I put the hardest thing in first, which is the garlic. Then I put in my cilantro, and then I weigh it down with the mayo and the cheese, okay? And I'm gonna put in a tablespoon of lime juice. And this recipe is right on my Pampered Chef website. So if you go there, there's a recipe for chicken to go with it, but I'm not doing chicken, I'm doing fish today. I love this sauce, it's so good. And a tablespoon of white vinegar. Okay, and that's all. Oh no, I have one more thing. So the recipe actually calls for jalapeno, but that's not something we eat here, really. So we're gonna use crushed red pepper instead. That's how I always do it. I put a pinch of crushed red pepper in there, and that gives it a little bit of a zing without making it so spicy that I can't eat it. All right, so I'm gonna pop this lid on. Oh, I didn't turn my blender on. I need to turn my blender on. Pull this down so you can look at it. And we're just gonna use the pulse function. I guess maybe it doesn't want me to use the pulse function. Sorry, it's mad at me today. I guess I'll use the smoothie function. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Smoothie function. Doesn't matter, that's a 1-minute function. I just need it to run for, about a minute. This sauce doesn't look like much, but it's really delicious. Smells so good already. I'm gonna take a look at this. There we go, Peruvian green sauce. Yum. So this blender does a whole bunch of stuff. That was just pulse. Actually, I had it on the smoothie function, which is 1 minute to a smoothie. It does alternate milk, which is like almond milk, soy milk, whatever you'd like to make there. That's a setting for that. Grind is my peanut butter, almond butter, and hummus setting. Of course, it has heated wash. It says lid right now because it will not work while the lid is off because it doesn't want to shoot food all over your kitchen. Then your red box has your heated settings. Soup, heated puree, sauce, jam. Does all these things. It actually boils right in here inside the blender. It's absolutely the most amazing thing in my kitchen. Gets used constantly. And if this is something you'd like to have in your kitchen, now is the time to have a party. Because, of course, you can always buy it full price, but you can get it free or half price or 60% off. And if you're ever going to be able to earn it free, it's going to be in June when it's double free products. But, of course, we have 60% off of it also. So let me know if you're interested in just sharing a link around to see if your friends want anything. Because, when people are feeling the budget tightness, they tend to eat at home more, so they need more kitchen tools. So let me know, and I will be happy to get this cooking blender right into your kitchen. Thanks for joining me. Have a great evening.